Today marks 5 years since the bodies of two Delphi teenage girls were found near the old Monon High Bridge.
And there's still high interest in this case. This is, of course, top of mind for the families every single day. The sister of Libby German tweeting this out: 1,825 days without you. We'll hear more from Kelsey German in just a moment. But now the biggest development. State Police Superintendent Dark Carter tells WRTV that the killer of Libby German and Abby Williams, he says, will be identified while he is on the job. It is a top priority for him. A video and sketch have resulted in thousands of tips, but the case remains unsolved. And since the early days, the families have adopted that slogan that today is the day, hoping that the intense interest in this case would lead to an arrest. Superintendent Carter yet again says this remains a top priority. Now at 6, the sister using her heartbreak to provide hope around the country.
This Hershey Kiss into this iced coffee and make it coffee kiss.
These videos are comforting for Kelsey German. She doesn't want to forget her sister Libby's voice, her laugh, their time together.
Hear and see all of the awesome memories that we had together. I think it just brings back all of that, all of the things that you started to forget.
Kelsey has a collection of about 10,000 pictures with her sister. She releases them one at a time on her Twitter account. It's a personal effort to keep her sister's story front and center and remind the public that their help to find the person who killed Libby and her friend Abby in February 2017 is not over. What have you learned about yourself during this time?
I've learned strength and patience and kindness, and I've learned that I have a passion for helping people that are going through what I went through 5 years ago.
Kelsey is working on her psychology degree at Purdue University. Her goal, to help victims and their families deal with the trauma of violent crimes. How do we begin to help people heal? In Indianapolis, we had a record number of homicides. How do you start that conversation?
I think the most important thing is to stop telling people you're sorry. Like, we know you're sorry. We don't have an answer, but ask us for a story. Let us tell you about our person, whether it's their sister, whoever. We want to talk about them. We want to tell you who they were and who they could have been.
Libby and Abby would have graduated from Delphi High School in 2021 and would have been freshmen in college.
She doesn't get to be at my wedding or be at my college graduation. Every single day I think of what she could be doing, but she should be celebrating her life and moving on to much bigger things and changing the world like I know she would have been.
And this morning, the call to action continues. A reward of $325,000 is still being offered in this case. Police request anyone with any information to send their tips via email. That email account, Abby and Libby Tip at CACOSHRF.com.
Now, Raphael, interest in this case we know has drawn people from all around the world. It's really incredible. But for the first time, we're hearing from a young man with a personal connection to the case.
So, Lauren, I had a chance to Zoom with Ricky Martinez here in Indiana. Here's a picture of Ricky with Libby German. He was also friends with Abby Williams. They attended school together. In response to their deaths, he decided to enroll at Vincennes University here in Indiana to study criminal justice. Why? The freshman wants to become a detective and help find the killer if the case is not solved by the time he graduates.
For me, I just want to see that person finally behind bars. The fact of not being able to see them or talk to them anymore really just breaks me every time. Every day, they're always crossing my mind, no matter what, every day. And for everyone in our community, it's always a hard time for us during this time. Yeah, it really is.
A special young man, Ricky wants to work for law enforcement either in Delphi or Lafayette when he graduates from Vincennes. And tonight, WRTV will re-air a special presentation of Nightline. The global resources of ABC News focused on this ongoing Delphi investigation. Their half-hour special will re-air tonight at 7:30. And of course, our detailed coverage of this developing story can be found anytime on our website, wrtv.com/Delphi. And again, tonight, WRTV will re-air that special presentation of Nightline. We hope you join us then.